Alright, Stalkers, welcome back to some more SGM. As I precariously walk along the edge of this building because I don't want to get sucked into one of these anomalies here. Anyway, we're back with some more SGM. This is going to be a week of SGM and hopefully People Soup tomorrow. Like I said in the last SGM session, I am going to be making daily content now. You know, it used to be daily for a while and then it sort of teetered off. But daily content is now, in fact, back. So, what we're going to be doing this episode, probably, maybe even this session, who knows, we're going to be going down into the Pripyat underground here, X8. We already powered up the generator here, as you can probably hear. So all we have to do is go down, get in the elevator, take a ride down, and then fight our way through the underground, and I don't foresee any major problems here. Might be a bit tricky at parts, but I think we're pretty well equipped. 67 rounds for the shotgun is plenty. And just plummet, hopefully not to our deaths, down these staircases here. And I wanted to bring something else up as we load the underground here, if we can. Oh, there we go, yeah. Ooh, we got FN F2000 combat tactics. That's pretty nice. Anyway, what I wanted to say is I just pre-ordered Dishonored, and if you're not familiar with Dishonored, I suggest you go check out like a trailer or something. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to describe it. It's sort of a very assassin-y type game, if assassin-y is even a word. Heavy melee combat, very cool art style and world. I think some of the developers behind Half-Life 2 actually designed the city. Anyways, I am going to be making a couple videos on that. I've been awaiting this release for quite a while. So you can let me know what you feel about that, if you're looking forward to it, or if you're, you know, indifferent, or if you don't want to see Dishonored content. You know, I don't know. Just let me know what you think. Now, first things first, kill the stupid... I don't even care if I get damaged here. I just want this thing dead. There we go, okay. Yeah, you caused me a lot of heartache and misery. And we have yet another TKM. I don't even want to pick that up. Although I might just take the ammo. And we probably could take this, but... well, you know, I'll take it and it'll be the first thing I drop for weight. Could also use a sandwich or something. There we go. And anything in this crate. So yeah, Dishonored. I'm not sure how many of you guys have heard of it. It's not necessarily a huge release from what I've seen. I mean, it's got trailers and that popping up on YouTube now and then, but you know, I'm not necessarily sure that it's going to be known by everyone here. So yeah, that's my sort of big news. Very excited for that game, as I've already said. Back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. My Dishonored announcement is now over. Let's bring out the detector so I don't walk through an acid anomaly again. There we go. Good enough. Now, this place is a maze. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do first. We've got this central hub area here with all these branching rooms. So, I think maybe there might be some good loot in some of these areas. So I'm definitely not going to... Yeah, I want to save it right here, because there's an anomaly as soon as you open that door that spawns. But hopefully it won't spawn if we don't go anywhere near there. Okay, we got some 9x39 rounds. And a medkit. Or maybe 2 medkits. Didn't catch that. So, now what we're going to do is open that up and get away from this thing. Quick save again, because I really hate redoing stuff. Let me run down here. And here's the first document. I'm just going to get behind this table. Hopefully it doesn't kill me here. Take a drink of water too, I'm kind of thirsty. Okay, looks like we're safe here. So let's take the document and follow it up the stairs. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Okay, there we go. That went better than I thought it would. Quick save again. I really don't want to have to redo too much here. Make sure I'm loaded up. The Snork's gonna pop down. We'll hide in this room. Snork? Okay, no Snork's gonna pop down. I guess that's different for vanilla. Because I know that was a trigger line for a Snork to spawn right up here. And this is, of course, the room, as some of you might remember, for with the bureau in the closet. I don't even know if I'm gonna screw around with him, but you never know where there could be SGM stashes, so I might as well. And do I have... Yep, I do. Do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Just making sure I had my wish hooked up there. Got a little piece of, like, dirt or something on my, my mouse mat here that's kind of catching me up. Okay, another document. We are not going to leave until we get all 6. I think we might be able to take care of this asshole here. Not in that room. My mistake. Which is the room that he's in? I think it might be... Uh-oh. Well, this is uneventful. What happened to all the mutants? This might be really quick if we can just get out of here without having to deal with pretty much anything. I don't even know if the controllers are going to spawn or if the bureau room is going to have the beers in it. This is quite strange. Okay, I think we can drop down here safely. Again, I remember Snorks, you know, consistently throughout here. I don't know where they went. Maybe this is one of these sort of half-finished areas of the mod. Okay, I am getting a bit turned around. So here's the elevator room. We'll pick up the stash here. Not much of a stash at all, but... looks like that may have spawned these rats. Medkit and bandage, that's fine. Anything in these? Nope. Okay. Moving right along. Hopefully you don't get a steam burn here. Just hop down and look for more documents. Don't really know what else to say here. Maybe those were the rats that usually come down here when you pick up these documents. And voila. Nope, we are gonna be fairly safe here. I don't foresee any problems if this keeps up. Should be able to get out of here soon. Although I did kind of like this lab. It's very atmospheric, and the lack of mutants sort of takes away from that quite a bit. Just looking around for some more stashes. Oh, there we go. The rats did spawn. Just use my typical strategy of getting up on here and taking them out before they can reach me. And not making the game lag like hell when I shoot the water. That would be nice. Okay, now, I don't know how many documents we've picked up so far. I think we've gotten 3. The one that sort of tricked me in misery was right down here. Although I'm not really sure how it tricked me so badly in misery. I was stuck in this place for hours. In game time, of course. I wasn't really stuck in here for hours. Although I'd say a good half hour spent in this underground looking for the last document. Do I want to jump down in here? You know, might as well live dangerously. And that didn't pay out for us because there's not even a mutant down here. Whatever. Hopefully the, which lab is it? I can't remember which lab was added here. Maybe it's the Agriprom Underground. Not sure, but there is one added lab to this mod that people have told me is quite a challenge. Now, the last document, I think, let me just count up our documents here. Order of transfer, that's one. I don't know what here is going to be, you know, documents we already had and what we can take out of here, but I am going to use these combat tactics. So don't get them mistaken. Note to Fang. I'm really not sure, but I'm going to assume the last document that we're looking for is going to be in that room with the beers. I don't recall, and of course I'm going the wrong way. I don't recall any more document places. I really don't. So I believe we might be going the right way here. Not totally sure. This place is quite disorienting, and oh, ouch. That hurt. Yeah, I think this is the right way. There's these sort of dual elevator shafts that have different doors open on different floors that you gotta sort of navigate your way through. And yeah, this is the dwarf room right here. And I wouldn't be surprised if there aren't even any beers in here. Nope, not a soul. Well, you know, I hate to say it, but that's kind of disappointing. Antibiotics, that's going to be 3, so we can hopefully survive a couple missions to get that the Monolith quest line rolling. Wow, this place feels lonely. Very lonely. I might as well check for stashes too. There is a chemical anomaly right here. Yep. Just gotta watch out for it. There we go. Okay, we're safe. Anything in here? Come on. I at least want something to take away from this whole thing. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get it though. Oh yeah, there is 2 documents in this room, so that is pretty much all the documents, I think. Yep. And I do believe that is the sound of a controller spawning. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. I remember that little drop there right before I walked over it. Didn't have quick enough reaction times to jump though. So, well, there we go. Yeah, he's on the top floor. So, how are we going to deal with this? Do we have any grenades on? No. No grenades. What about F1s? I do believe we have some yeah. We got tons of F1 grenades, so this is going to be a piece of cake, I think. There we go. And I might have gone the wrong way. Can we get... Yep, we can get down from here. Weird screen effect from that controller here. Oh, controller, you never really stood a chance, did you? Did you really expect I'd let you get out of there that easy? Nope. And where'd you even come from? I scoured this entire place. Like, did you follow me down here or something? Weird. Anyways, let's just blow this joint. And get back to our business in Pripyat. We gotta take the elevator back up again. Got a bit of a sore throat today. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, that underground surprisingly was kind of a disappointment. I had high hopes for the lab in this mod. Didn't think it would be quite that boring, honestly. But zombies are never boring. They're kind of a pain in the ass sometimes, but they're not boring, that's for sure.
Major, I need to talk to you privately.
Thought I heard something over there. Okay, Kowalski is gonna have to wait for a couple minutes here while I loot my my zombie corpses here. And I didn't want to take that AN-94, so I'll drop it. Looks like we got out of there with a PKM, which is not a whole lot, to be perfectly honest. So there is one more PDA beacon showing up around here. I don't know what it's from, but just gonna avoid it for now. Quick save up here so I don't somehow get killed. And we can probably just run with night vision only here. It's a bit hazy, but you can still see a little bit. Now, which direction do we need to go? We need to go down to the laundromat, so it'd be this way. Again, I don't have great visibility in terms of seeing mine, so I'm gonna have to be very careful. Thought I heard a bloodsucker there. We'll see if I can actually make my way back to the laundromat without using the map again. I'd say at this time of night, probably not, but you know, it's a possibility. I definitely should know my way around this place better. But I don't. Okay, so this is the kindergarten. So I think we're close, and there is a friendly marked on the map there. That might be the... what's his name? The medic. Although I don't know why he would be in there already, because that quest shouldn't spawn until later on. Or shouldn't activate, I should say. And yeah, I'm gonna have to use the map. Yeah, I was going in pretty much completely the wrong direction for a bit there. We're back on track now. Still don't know what's up with that dude in there. I guess we'll find out soon enough. And it's funny how when you don't want emissions to happen, they pretty much always happen, but when you're actually looking forward to an emission or two, they don't actually give it to you. The game doesn't actually give them to you. Which is kind of a disappointment. Oh my goodness. Oh, shit on a stick. Crap on a cracker. Let's get out of here. If the game doesn't lag like crazy. Oh, thank you, dog. I really needed that. I needed an extra pain in the ass right now. Okay, let's just keep running. Okay, we outran that dog. I just don't really want to fight him right now. I'll fight him later on. So, Zulu is back. Safe and sound. What is he gonna say? Oh, we're gonna get Zulu's RP-74. Thanks. It's a great weapon. It's a beast in the zone. It's the best in the zone. It is a beast, though. I don't really care why you don't need it. Good luck to you anyways. That is going to be sold. Unless it's really... If it's really good, then I might as well keep it. But, we'll see. Here's Zulu's RP-74. Or Zulu's PKM. Pretty much just has a bigger mag. Yeah, this is 100 and the other is 150. I don't know. Can we aim down sights? No. So this is pretty much scrap to me. Alright, let's stash that away unless there is a military trader here. But we don't really need money. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself here. We need spares, so I will stash this and this. And we have a lot of excess crap on us right now. Don't need the 5.56 or the 45 ACP. And I actually don't need these right now either. Okay, that cleared up a bit of space in our inventory. Now, we need to go talk to Kowalski here. Whoa, what's going on with you? You Spetsnaz or something with that fancy black outfit? Hello, I am called Phoenix. I'm here because of the death of my brother, Germanicus. I know the Monolithian High Priest, the Inquisitor, was involved in his death. Sorry, I had to pause this for a second. My cat wandered out of the room. Anyways, this guy saying his brother came here. The Monolith tracked him down. The Inquisitor, the High Priest, blah blah blah. Can you get me revenge? So, where is this Inquisitor? That's right, here's the coordinates. I'm thinking this is probably gonna be take out the leader of Vendetta, deal with the Inquisitor. Maybe not. So from what I've been told in the comments, there are pretty much two different Monolith factions. There is the vanilla Monolith, which is always hostile towards you, and then there is the SGM Monolith, which is sort of its own faction. So I'm not sure if these guys are going to belong to, you know, the vanilla Monolith or the SGM Monolith. If they do belong to the SGM Monolith, though, I might not want to fight them. But we'll see. I can always go over there, make a dedicated save, and fight them off and see if that damages my rep with the actual guys up in the Prometheus movie theater. Okay, Kowalski, what's the scoop?
Major, we've got a serious problem. This operation has been getting more ridiculous every minute since the helicopters crashed. The men are dropping like flies. We've got no comms with HQ, and the situation just keeps getting worse. The evacuation choppers didn't show up again, and at this rate it won't be long before we lose control of the situation completely. We need to establish communications with HQ right now. Our communications expert believes that the signal is being jammed from somewhere close to us. He's working on getting the coordinates as we speak. I sent some of my men to check out a possible source of the interference, but they went missing, and their personal signals aren't registering. Major, one of your objectives is to establish communications with HQ. Given the situation we find ourselves in, this should be your priority from now on. Also, as a personal favor to me, please find my boys.